All right, what is going on, team? We got a quick video here on how to use poles effectively in ultramarathons. I see a lot of beginner ultra runners use poles, but they're making one simple mistake that is totally limiting the benefit of these things. I've seen this when I'm live coaching athletes in 100 milers and 50 milers, and so this video is to help you fix that mistake, avoid that mistake, and use these effectively. If these are used effectively, you can save like 30% of your body weight. You can offload that, but you gotta have the right form. So here we go. The number one mistake that I see is that athletes have the poles out in front of them like this. When the poles are out in front, they're not really bearing any load and they're not moving you forward at all. And so we want to think about using the poles more effectively. We want to think about the poles as an extension of the running stride. Now, in the running stride, if I'm stepping out here, I'm not moving myself forward as effectively as I can. I'm actually putting the brakes on in some ways. Now, to run effectively, I want to plant under my center of mass and propel my body forward, right? I want to push out the back. And with the poles, we want to think about them as an extension of that. So the poles should be planted backwards. They should be at an angle like this, and they should be pushing us forward. Now, when you're in a hike, this is like an alternation with your arm cadence, right? Just like this. That can be true whether you're going uphill, whether you're on flats, but also when you're just running, you can be using poles the same exact way. So you're gonna have them planted behind you with each stride, and they're gonna propel you forward. Now, there is one time that poles are really helpful to be out in front, and that is when you are going downhill. So if I'm going downhill and all my body weight is like going this way, it's jamming into my joints, my knees are getting jacked up, it is helpful to have the poles out in front bearing a bit of that load. But every other time, the poles need to be behind us. They should be intentional. We should think about creating leverage with these, not out here, right? This isn't doing anything. This is not how you make it 100 miles. This is how you can make it 100 miles. You're moving aggressively, you've got a good body position, a good forward lean. All of that is encouraged by good pole placement. And if you do that, the poles, like I said, they can bear upwards of 30% of your body weight, but they gotta be in that power position, planted back, propelling you forward. Let's go.